Hello and good afternoon, people. And again, welcome back to the raft series. This is gonna be the last video for the raft journey. I have set the coordinates to Utopia, and it's gonna take a while until I've arrived. Before that, I did some off-screen farming and decorate my raft. This is my trophies, this is the wind turbine, and this is Major Tom. How's it going, Major? I couldn't fit the rest of the trophies on top, so I put them on the first floor. I even decorated with a bunch of paintings. That's enough for the raft tour. So I'ma just fast forward to Utopia. Well. Here lies this last sanctuary of mankind. Doesn't seem like an actual sanctuary, ain't it? Well, of course, it's because of the one person that we all hate. I docked my raft to the nearest land, which as you can see is a plot of dirt. And inside is a nice surprise of bugs. I didn't know where to go next, so I just went to the nearest building that I could see. And surprisingly, it was Dirto's house. He also left me a note explaining that Olaf have taken over Utopia and said to left some clues on the map, which I totally didn't pay attention to my surroundings. So I kinda went to another area, and I think I found where the people are held. At this point, it's already obvious where to get the key from, but I need 2 entrance keys in order to enter the skyscraper. Okay, what the fuck is that? Why are the maps are so fucking ugly? Why did they make it like that? I had to fight a bunch of hyenas that came up out of nowhere, and with most mobs, they are really weak. I need an electric cable to connect to the generator so I can solve the first puzzle. Took me a while to do that. I already understand the gist of the mechanics, but solving it is really hard. I already had a hard time solving the first one, but there's 3 of them. I got lucky with the first 2. But as usual, with the last one being the hardest, God, I got migraine again. I'm a bit confused about myself, honestly. At one point, I really like solving puzzles, but at the same time, if I had some trouble solving it, I get a headache randomly. Weird, ain't it? Finally got the last one, but inside the tank only lies a canister instead of a key, till I finally paid attention to the maps I took. Turns out I need to find a specific third spot marked on the map. Open Sesame! I was a little bit amazed of Dirto's invention. Bro, it's literally an improvised version of the last rocket. I had so much stuff inside his house, so I decided to go back to store my stuff. And in the morning I went back. I got all of the parts to reconstruct the harpoon, and got the second key and unlocked the entrance to the skyscraper. And as usual, wasted no time to the next upper floor, which is the 22nd floor. Well, I'm gonna get migraine again. The parkour section is a little bit challenging, but not to the extent of a headache. I did fall down a few times though, but I managed to skim through the obstacles. The next challenge, where I've encountered Olaf himself.
I will only say this once. Leave on your raft. Leave Utopia to me, or else the forward scouts end with you.
This particular puzzle is one of the most migraine-inducing puzzle ever. One of the reasons why I had a hard time doing this puzzle is because I don't know how. I don't even know how the gist of whatever this is. I was supposed to move the cockwheel to the mechanism, but I had no idea what to do at all. My brain was about to explode when trying to even understand an inch of this BS. More than 10 minutes have passed. I gave up and I just searched on YouTube on how to solve this puzzle. I really hate this puzzle. Finally managed to clear it out and gain the cogwheel. I wanted to go downstairs first to store my loot, but the elevator isn't working at all. I had no choice but to continue on. Then Olaf came around and started throwing firebombs at me. I need to get out of there, and luckily, opportunity knocks at my door. While avoiding the firebombs, I stack the crates nearby and create a stair as fast as I can. What the? Come here! God dang it. I did not realize he was leaving. As you can see from my poor lack of surroundings, I got a key to the door and a new blueprint called an electric zipline tool. Continuing on, more challenges approach. This one had a lot of hyenas involved. Well, let's cut to the BS and start playing then. I really can't with the faces.
You one ugly motherfucker.
When the coast is clear, it's time for me to get up the hole. The firebomb is really annoying as I am stacking crates, but no matter. I'm already out. Before I went to go further, I went back to the raft and prepared myself and stored some stuff first. As the sun rises, it is time for Olaf to pay for his crimes. As I head down to what it seems to be an arena, he got a little bit of villain monologue. Here we go. Now fighting the alpha is pretty tough to begin with. For starters, he always makes a pull-up of acid every time he walks. It deals a little damage, but the amount of acid just almost covers the whole arena. And since I'm fighting while facing him, I can't really look back at my surroundings. There's even a charge attack that's pretty fast and just grabs you for a few seconds, dealing some damage. But luckily, I had prepared for something like this. And for some reason, attacking the alpha doesn't reduce the durability of your weapons. As you can see here, every time I hit the boss, the durability doesn't drop at all. Just a few more hits and... boom. Rest in peace, you piece of shit. I guess that works. It is time to free the prisoners.
When the ocean itself broke civilization, the survivors were left with nothing. Yet, they persisted. The forward scouts rose up from the wreckage, defied our flooded world, and brought back hope. Now Utopia stands free once again thanks to their actions. With this final chance, we can begin the slow and difficult road to recovery. From today on, we are all forward scouts, ready to discover the next step for humanity.
We did it, folks! We have liberated Utopia from the hands of the tyrant. All the people have returned to their normal routine. They even gave us some foods. I'm interacting with some of the people. Some are new faces, some are familiar ones.
Maybe they'll listen after this.
There's Olaf. Good to see you're right where you belong. There's nothing much to do left apart from the vending machines. So I just dropped down right next to the raft, and I guess this is it, folks. That's just one heck of a journey. One that's gonna be imprinted in my head. So I guess this is a goodbye for Utopia and its people. And of course, to the raft journey itself. Thank you all for here being with me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks and peace out.